All right, Shalom. First, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rechak Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. All right, real quick, I just wanted to do this video, okay, concerning the mental tribulation, okay, or the great tribulation, I should say. All right, that is to come. All right, very very soon. Okay, you have this which let me see if I can just pull it up real quick. You have this this whole thing with the InfoWars, okay, and how they were where's this video? This one right here. All right. This InfoWars interviewer, okay, basically going up and basically trying to use this propaganda and so on and so forth, all right, to demonize us, all right, as Israelites, okay. But understand that that's all part of Esau's tactics, okay. And the time is coming very soon, all right, where this, because they're not gonna stop, okay. This isn't gonna be something that's gonna stop. They're gonna keep going, all right, and increase it, okay. Okay, there's gonna be that great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord, as it says in Second Ezra, the 16th chapter, around the 70th verse on down, okay. And really, a lot of people are gonna crumble, okay, because they're not mentally and spiritually strong, okay. A lot of you Israelites, or those who call yourself Israelites, aren't mentally prepared to stand firm for Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, okay, because it's gonna take a toll on you mentally, because your flesh, all right, is gonna be feeling the loss of friends, all right, the embarrassment, okay, the feel of being persecuted, okay, the loss of family members, status, whatever it may be. And a lot of people can't handle that, okay. Why? Because they didn't, the scriptures talk about you have to the Lord comes first, okay. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai comes before anything. And if that's the mindset you have, then you're gonna have no problem. Like Paul said, not even death can separate us from the love, all right, of the Lord. Okay, but a lot of these Israelites, they're not doing this for Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. That's why when that time comes, a lot of people are gonna turn on you, they're gonna sell out, they're gonna bug out, they're gonna lose their minds, you know. And don't be surprised if you see even people that you labored with thinking that, you know what I mean, they were straight up men of the Lord, and they just lose their minds. Okay? Because it's gonna be that bad. Nonetheless, the elect, all right, are gonna be able to endure it. So this is Revelation chapter 2, verse 10. It says, "Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer." All right, and earlier today I was reading this verse and I was going into the words. Okay, it's very interesting actually. It says, "Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison." All right. Which, let me see. I believe I went into the word prison also. It says, Slovakia. It says, guard, watch, a watching, keeping watch, to keep watch, persons keeping watch, guard, sentinels of a place where captives are kept, a prison. All right. And you know, this is all basically going into the same definition. We're gonna be some of us are gonna be thrown into prison. Okay. And it says, behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried. All right. And now when you go into that word tried, that's where, all right, that's the interesting part. Okay. Ye may be tried. Parazo. Okay. So it says to try whether a thing can be done. Attempt, endeavor, to try, make trial of, test, for the purpose of ascertaining his quality, or what he thinks, or how he will behave himself. Okay? So the scriptures talk about acceptable men, all right, in the furnace of adversity. Okay? So some of us going through this, all right, is gonna be to try your faith. and the definition is gonna go into it. It says, in a good sense, in a bad sense, to test one maliciously, craftily, to put to the proof of his feelings or judgments, to try or test one's faith, virtue, character by enticement to sin. Okay, which is by many ways. Okay, but torture is also a way of enticing somebody to sin or somebody to go off. Okay, because you being tortured, you get tempted to take that chip, so you can avoid the pain. It's a temptation. Okay, to solicit to sin, to tempt of the temptations of the devil, after the Old Testament usage of the Most High, to inflict evils upon one in order to prove his character and the steadfastness of his faith. For example, Job. Okay, so some of us are gonna have to go through this, all right, to prove ourselves. Okay, to prove ourselves. Now we don't know who it may be, but whoever the Lord sees fit to go through it, that's what they're gonna go through. But you have to remember, it says, "And ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death." So if you have to die in that prison, in that FEMA camp, or wherever it may be, all right, be faithful unto death. Okay, and I will give thee a crown of life, because they're gonna kill you regardless, man. All right, if it's ordained that you're gonna die, all right, you might as well die an honorable death. Okay, because understand, man. This if you die in this truth, man, like it says, and I will give thee a crown of life. Your seat, your spot, all right, in them chariots is set. Okay, but a lot of people are not prepared for this. Okay, it's easy to just say, yeah, this is what's gonna happen, this is gonna happen, and just when you go out there, you just you say it, like it becomes like a mantra. But you have to really understand these different things that we're saying that Esau is gonna do. He's gonna do, and it's gonna feel worse than it sounds. Okay, and that's why you have to be prepared mentally, man. A lot of people are gonna be broken down, all right, when they start seeing the things that are happening, man. People who so-called claim to be prophets and all these different things, they're not strong in the spirit. You have a lot of cowards in Israel, okay, who hide behind being able to pull precepts, or being able to break down scriptures, or thinking that they can use that as a yeah, you know what I mean? I'm this. No, it's not just about what you know, okay? It's about your faith. It's about your spirit. All right. So this is John chapter 16 verse 1. Because as you can even see in the video, man, all right, if you watch the video, this Edomite, okay, she makes us look like, or she made the brothers, they try to control the narrative, all right, and they try to get you to say certain things that they can use. The minute they get one word out of you, oh, he said this, he said that, he's saying this, oh my gosh, you know. They're trying to force it. And she said, "Now do you see why why we should get guns?" You know, that's what she basically said. She said that in the video as to why they should get guns to protect themselves against black people, or protect themselves against Israelites, or whatever it may be. You know. So these devils, man, they getting ready. Okay, they are getting ready, man, and you better believe the minute it pops off, man, they're going all out. Revelation 12 verse 12, they're coming down with great wrath. Okay, they are going to go all out. Don't expect any mercy from Esau. Okay, so it says, John 16 and 1, these things have I spoken unto you, that ye should not be offended. They shall put you out of the synagogues. Yea, the time cometh that whosoever killeth you will think that he doeth God's service. Okay, because here it is, we're preaching out the scriptures, but yet, you know what I'm saying, we're the evil ones. You know, when these demons, okay, will commit all these different atrocities in the name of Christianity, or in the name of being holy. Look at what they're doing in the Catholic Church. Okay, look at what they did to us during slavery. You know, look at what they're doing today, promoting, talking about school curriculums of having trans and gay education classes, which are mandatory and it is illegal to opt out of. You know, but here it is. We come out, we preach the word, the scriptures. We're demons. You know, Esau is gonna make us look like the worst thing in existence, man, because he has the influence of the media. But guess what? We're not appealing to the world. Okay, we're just searching for the elect, man. We're waking them up, and that's it. The only people we appeal to is Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, and as long as we're doing their will, we understand that the world already hates the Most High and the Son. They're anti Messiah. Okay, but and so obviously they're gonna hate us for standing boldly for the Lord. So it comes down to who do you worship? Who are you for? Are you for the Lord or are you for this world? The Lord said the world was gonna hate us. Okay. So them doing all these things, man, don't expect anybody in this world to really be on your side. Okay. Of course, we have the brotherhood and so on and so forth, but the scriptures say you gotta trust in the Most High, man. Okay. Don't It doesn't matter if it's your mom or your girl or whoever it is, man. They at the end of the day, they're just humans. Okay. And you can't trust in man. Man is fearful. Okay. And when it comes to life and death, man, they'll turn on you. They'll turn on you in an instant. Okay. And these things will they do unto you because they have not known the Father nor me. And they've been doing this since the beginning, man. They've been doing this. They've killed us time and time and time and again, generation and generation and generation again. They've killed us. They've persecuted us. They've talked ish, all that stuff, man. So it's no surprise, man. They're gonna do it again. They're gonna have our people are gonna join in. Okay, but Esau is gonna take advantage of that opportunity, and that's why it says he's gonna come down with great wrath because he's been looking for a way to shut us up. Okay, and once he gets his opportunity, man, he's not gonna miss his chance. Okay, so this is Luke chapter 6 verse 22. Blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company, and shall reproach you and cast out your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake. So for us pushing this truth, for us pushing this word, man, we're gonna be hated. All right, we're gonna be lied on. Okay, we're gonna be portrayed as demons, which they do that. All right, these elites do that for resources. You know, if they want a resource in a certain country, they'll portray the president or whoever's in charge of that country as a demon, and then they would have a reason to go up in there. So how much more for this truth? We're talking about the downfall of this man's kingdom. Everything he's built, all right, being brought down, okay, and our rulership, okay, and them serving us. So how much harder do you think he's gonna go? But the Lord said, "What? Blessed are ye when this happens to you." Okay. The so-called white man is gonna turn the world against us, man. Which is not like they were on our side anyway. Okay. But is even when you read in the book of Maccabees, man, you're gonna have people who are gonna just be cowards, man, and you seeing it now. Okay, they're gonna join hand with the heathens because they don't want to be known as related to them or associated with them Israelites. Oh, them racist, black, blah blah. Well, hold on. During slavery, what was the justice? Well, you guys want to quote unquote acknowledge it was wrong. What was the justice? What was done about it? It wasn't, and guess what? This Edomite right here is gonna say, oh well, she didn't do it. You know how do you know her forefathers did it? Man, during slavery, all right, during slavery, it was the average Edomite, all right, was maltreating, torturing, killing Jake, man. And if we were living in if no laws and so no nothing had changed and we were living in that time, they still be doing it now. Okay, so ain't no excuses of, oh well, it's bad, but I didn't do it. No. The Lord, the scriptures say, all right. See, one thing you forgot was that the Most High was watching it all, man. Okay, Ecclesiastes 3:15. That which hath been is now, and that which is to be hath already been, and the Most High requireth that which is past. So He requires, man. He requires that which is past, man. Your judgment is going to happen. Okay, we're pronouncing the judgment now, and the sentence is on its way. So don't try to play that game now. Play the victim. Well, hold on. When we try to play the victim, we were still the villain. You know, all the rape, rob, murder, the destruction, the pain, the suffering we went through. All right, that these Edomites, they still carry that mentality. You know, anything we try to do, they knock us down. You know, they shut it down. You know, they put us on the bottom. But what was done about that? What was the justice? Nothing. You know, they didn't do anything about that. They didn't stop and consider and say, "Oh, you know what? Yeah, what we're doing is bad." You know, no, they came, took us from the west coast of Africa and from wherever we were, and brought us into slavery, hardcore slavery. All right, and slowly but surely, they so-called made things better. No, all right, there was no real justice for that, man. And but guess what? There will be, because nobody came to our defense. Nobody came. Nobody on earth is gonna give us or bring the right justice or judgment for what they did to us. The Most High is gonna have to do it. That's why it's gonna be a divine intervention. Okay, all right, because that's just, man. And you know what? We're not expecting Esau to give us no reparations or none of that, man. We want the Most High to make it right. Okay, and the scriptures say that, man. This is John chapter 15, verse 18. If the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. Okay? If you were of the world would love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. Okay? And that's why we're going through this hate, man, because we're not of the world. We're of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. And this world is of wickedness. Okay, and like the scriptures say, man, the unrighteous, man, the wicked, they hate righteousness. Righteousness is as an abomination unto them. That's why they treat us the way they treat us. Okay, this world lies in wickedness, and we're the only righteous ones in here. That's why we're not of this world. We're in the world, but we're not of it. All right, so we become an easy target because they can spot us. We're not clones like them. Okay, so the world spots us, man, and they come against us. But guess what? All right, we stand Slaki, we stand firm. All right, in our power, man. Okay, we're not gonna give in. We're not gonna sell out. We're not gonna back down. It doesn't matter what you do, what you say. Bring it on, man. Bring it on. Your lies is all gonna be brought out, man. That man of sin is being revealed, and they don't like that. They don't like that. That's why they're trying to play the victim. You know, you can commit all these wicked acts, okay, not only to the southern kingdom but to the northern kingdom. But when we speak out against it, whoa, 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 we're demons. You know, we are the devil. You know, because we're speaking out against the wickedness that you've done and you continue to do, shooting down our people in the streets. Oh, that's perfectly fine. But we bring out the scriptures about the judgment for that, all right, and what you have to do for. Oh, no, 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 you can't do that. Hold on. When you commit a crime, all right, or you break one of Esau's laws, what happens? They take you to court, right? You get arrested, they take you to court, and they give you a judgment. You know, you don't get off scot-free. The judge doesn't say, well, I acknowledge that you committed a crime, so that makes it okay. Because that's what they're saying. We acknowledge that slavery was bad, you know, so then that it ends right there. That's not how it works. What you gonna tell the judge? Oh, I acknowledge that what I did was bad. The judge will say, "Up, that's it. Case closed. You may go home." Hell no. He's gonna say, "Well, I acknowledge it too. Now get your ass in that prison, in that jail cell." You know. So yeah, you can acknowledge that slavery was bad. That doesn't mean you haven't paid for it. I mean, that doesn't mean you're not gonna pay for it. Acknowledgement doesn't mean that you still have to serve your sentence. It's good that you acknowledge. We acknowledge it too. As a matter of fact, the Most High acknowledges it. Okay? And when he sends his son back, you best believe you're gonna serve your sentence. Okay? That time is coming, man. These red Hebrew Edomites are about to have their asses thrown, and they're about to serve their judgment, man, along with these other heathen nations. Okay? That is the message that the scriptures say. That's written of in the scriptures. You know? And we're gonna teach the word of the Most High. We're gonna push these scriptures, and we're gonna boldly proclaim this. Okay, that is our lot. All right, to speak the words of the Most High. Okay, and nobody's gonna stop us from doing that, man. We're gonna stay faithful until death. And for those of you who sell out, those of you who are cowards and you can't do that, man, the Most High is gonna deal with you. You know. But hey, like the scriptures say, you're gonna have those Judases and you're gonna have those unfaithful ones. Okay. But yeah, you gotta prepare, man. You gotta have a strong mind and a strong spirit. Okay. So Lord willing, this was edifying to the elect. All right. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai and Shalom.